Hello. I want to talk about some of the documents I was able to find in the Shaw collection. I'm interested in human rights, the abolitionist movement, and I was able to find some really nice evidence that Americans were opposed to slavery from the very beginning. Christians rose up, they met, and they got the message out. Dr. Benjamin Rush was one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence, a great patriot, a great humanitarian, and he's going to deliver a speech to the Virginians. And this is in 1773, and he relies on the Word of God, that slavery is against the teachings of the Bible. And it's a very powerful message. And it's comforting to know that Christians did make their voices heard. Now, 14 years later, there is a meeting in Philadelphia. The Pennsylvania Society for Anti-Slavery met, and they delivered a message very much akin to what Dr. Rush was talking about, that slavery is anti-Christian and it's anti-American. And so it's very, very nice to have access to these primary documents. Some people don't believe that the abolitionist movement existed in the early days of U.S. history, but it did. It did, beginning in the very early stages before the United States was even a country. There were Christian Americans speaking out against the evils of slavery. Now, William Lloyd Garrison, Frederick Douglass, other prominent abolitionists, John Brown, deservedly so, they get a lot of credit. But even slaveholders like Thomas Jefferson struggled with the question of slavery. Jefferson owned 300 human beings. And Jefferson was ambivalent in some ways on his stance towards slavery. So it always was a struggle, even before the United States was a country. And certainly Christians spoke out against slavery. They organized against slavery. The Quakers, as a group, were quite indeed an anti-slavery people. So I enjoyed looking through these collections. I'm very thankful that the Jerry Falwell Library has this easy access to these documents. It does help in research, and I find it very interesting and rewarding that I was able to go through these documents and find primary sources of Christians standing up to evil. Thank you.